Hi everyone! So today we're going to learn how to do a 90s themed makeup look. I don't know if you even asked for this, but I'm asking for this. I think a 90s makeup look is just so cute, so slick. I feel like they always look like models. Like even people who weren't models looked like models, and I want to look like a model. When I look up 90s makeup, I've noticed that everyone has super thin eyebrows. The eyeshadow is like very pale. The under eyes are super bright. So I practiced this. I've worked hard. No, I'm just kidding. But we're going to achieve this. We are going to achieve this.
Oh yeah.
So starting with the eyebrows. The eyebrows, you want to keep your eyebrows super thin. When you think they're thin, they're not thin enough. I'm just gonna clean my eyebrows up a little bit. I want more of a clean appearance. I don't want you to be able to see any of the hair. I don't want anyone to be able, because I don't want anyone to see the hairs that are growing outside of where we're going. So now that we've cleaned our eyebrows, we're gonna get a super thin brow pen. This one is by L'Oreal Paris in the color Soft Black, but we're gonna use a super thin brow pen so that we can draw the hair strokes. Personally, I like to add just a few hairs in the front because I have such a wide gap. Okay, I know it doesn't look perfect. I'm just gonna clean it up with some concealer. So now to make the eyebrow just a little bit thinner, we're going to use a darker shade and mix it in with that light concealer so that it can match our skin tone a bit. Okay, so now that we have no eyebrows, let's blend it out. Oh my gosh, guys, I forgot to put on primer, but that's okay. We're gonna put some primer on right now. We are gonna put on our 4+ Niacinamide Elf Power Grip Primer. Yes, it is here, it is now, it is out all over the stores. It has just arrived. Here it is. Now we're going to use that excess concealer that we used for the top of our eyebrows, and we're going to use it for our eyelids as eyeshadow primer. I'm going to be going back and forth with these two palettes. Both of them are by ColourPop. One of them is called Blowin Smoke and the other one's called Blue Velvet. Let's start with the white color from the Blowin Smoke palette. Now I'm going to use the blue from the Blue Velvet palette, and I'm going to use the two lightest blues in the palette. I'd show you, but the palette's a little broken. I'm going to use the darker light blue from the Blue Velvet palette called Dabadi. Now I'm going to use Capri from the Blue Velvet palette. A tip that I can give you for when you're trying to get to the crease, dabbed using this side. When you use this side, make sure that you flip it, because you want just the tip, really, of the brush, so that you're not getting it in places that you don't want it to be. Dab, and then flip it and use this cleaner side. Now I'm going to take the light blue, but the darker one, it's called Dabadi, and I'm going to use that at the outer corners of my eye. Okay, so we're going to add a little more white in the corners of the eye. Now I'm going to take Forever Mood from the Blue Velvet palette. We're going to put it also in the same areas as I just put the white. The middle of the eyelid, I'm going to add some more Forever Mood. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the color Fair Rose. I'm going to use that in the corner of my eyes. So now that we've made a big mess on our eyes, we're going to take our blending brush and we're going to dab out the white. So now we're going to add some white and some blue and we're going to grind them up. First I'm going to apply Forever Mood, which is the lighter blue, and then I'm going to apply Dabadi, which is the darker light blue. When we're done putting on our foundation, concealer, and everything, we'll come back to the eyes. For now, we're just going to leave them as they are. Anyway, we're going to get into foundation, and we're going to cover these blemishes up. We're going to be real cutesy. Fenty Beauty Soft Lip Foundation in the color 350. This is not bronzer. I've made this shade out of foundation and dark concealers, and I'm going to use this as bronzer. We're going to use our handy dandy notebook, the Juvia's Place Volume 4 Rouge palette. I'm going to use the light pink first under the eye and then the darker pink on the cheek area. Now I'm going to put some of the white eyeshadow under my eyebrow. Now we're going to add some pencil eyeliner on the top and bottom waterline. We're going to add some liquid eyeliner. Now we're going to go back to our Blue Velvet eyeshadow palette. We're going to use Dabadi and Capri under in the corner bottom of the eye. You'll see. Next step is Mascara. Next up is our lip liner, and I can't find the new one that I bought right now, so we're gonna be using this. Anyway, this is in the shade Rebel Kind from NYX Professional. Apply this lip gloss from LA Colors, the High Shine lip gloss in the color Sensual. So before we finish and add some setting spray, I want to add a little more blush. Now we're gonna set our face with the Scandinavia setting spray. Okay, my loves, that is it for today's makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. I personally am a little upset about my eyebrow because, listen, you're supposed to brush your eyebrows down first. When you want to have a thin eyebrow and you want to make it look like you don't have any hair right there, you're supposed to brush them down first and preferably gel them. When I did this look last time, I did brush them down, I didn't gel them, but yeah, that's very important for having the thin eyebrow look. Otherwise you'll have what I have going on here, which is not a super thin eyebrow. Hope you learned something from this and I hope you enjoyed it, because personally I enjoyed this. I did. Really cute makeup look, and I think just I love blue and blue eyeshadows and I love it, and I think that maybe you should come back next time to see what I do next, because it's gonna be better. Like, this seemed like amazing, perfect everything, but trust me, this is not amazing, perfect everything. We're gonna see that in the next video. Follow me on TikTok at Maybe Rain. Thank you so much for watching, Dolly.
Subscribe, like the video.